What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Happy New Year's. Hope you guys are doing well. So today I decided to make a quick little video for you guys. I just wanted to show you guys how I mix my methanol. Here I got my setup right there. That's my methanol, and this is all my water. So for those of you that watch my YouTube videos, I've got a methanol injection kit on my Jaguar XF, and I know there's not a lot of people that have these kits on their cars. But for those that do, I'm going to be showing you how I mix my methanol, and it really depends on your setup. So for my car, it's gotten to the point where it needs extra fuel. Right now I'm running 80% methanol and 20% water. So there's two reasons why you need a meth injection kit. You're either running out of fuel or you want to lower your IOTs. So I got the 50/50 boost juice, and this is what you usually get for cooling. This helps you lower your IATs and all that. Oh, I already had one open. So this one lowers your IATs. So this is the boost juice. This usually helps for cooling. It brings your intake temperatures down for our boosted motors, and it has a little bit of fuel, but it's not gonna make a big difference. And I want to show you guys how it burns. So it does have a little bit of fuel, like I said, but it's 50% water, so I don't think it's enough fuel to catch on fire. As you can see, no, it's not enough. It's mainly water. And yeah, so it's not catching on fire. So as you can see, it's just mainly water, especially if you get it pre-mixed. So now I'm gonna add my mixture, which is 80% methanol and 20% water. This is mine, so this is what I run on my car for now. Once I make more power, then I can run 100% methanol, but for now 80% methanol and 20% water. And this one does have fuel. It's 80%, so it's gonna catch on fire for sure. You can barely see. There it is. So you got to remember, if you want to run above 60 to 70% methanol, you need to have a stainless steel line, because if it starts leaking, the car can get caught on fire, and it's really hard to see this methanol during the day when it's burning. So you gotta be careful. That's the next thing I'm gonna do to my car, because right now I got the regular plastic line. I'm gonna pour a little bit more so you guys can see. Whoa. Let's let it burn. Alright, so all the methanol is gone, and as you can see, there's still some left, but that's all the water. So now let me show you guys the 100% methanol. As you can see, that one burns a lot faster. Oh, and the smell is good too. And it has like a bluish color, and it's really hard to see during the day. So you got to be careful with this, because it's actually really cold right now. It's about 30 degrees. So again, if you just want to lower your IATs, you have to use this 50-50, or you can either mix it yourself at 50% water and 50% methanol. You don't want to go over 50% because at that point you will need a tune and your car will get slower the more methanol you use without a tune. So I don't recommend to go over 50%. As you all see, after 50%, 60, 70%, it starts to turn into a fuel. And the more fuel you have, the richer the engine's gonna be, and it's gonna lose horsepower. Another reason why you might need a methanol kit is if you're running out of fuel. On my car, I am running out of fuel. My radio, I got this app on my radio that shows the AFRs and stuff. Let me show you real quick. So let me show you. I got this app. I'm pretty sure you all know this app. It's Torque app. So you go here, you just gotta connect to the car, and I got all my gauges right here, and I got my AFRs and everything. So I got all my information right here, intake temperatures, everything. I like looking at my AFRs all the time, so it's a really nice gauge. It's fast. I like it a lot. So yeah, that's what I use to measure to keep track of my AFRs, because depending on the mixture, sometimes it goes a little bit lean, sometimes a little bit rich. So I like to keep, I kind of already know, I like to keep it between high 11s and low 12s. So I'm gonna fill up this gallon half and half of this boost juice and half of this methanol. The boost juice is probably gonna be somewhere around here, and then the methanol completely full. Like I said, it's all in my head. And once I go through all this boost juice, then I'm gonna start using this water. For the water, I like using, there's a line on this gallon, and I like filling this gallon all the way to right here, this line. That's gonna be all water, and then the rest is gonna be 100% methanol, and that's what I call 80-20. Alright, so again, I'm gonna add half of this boost juice. I know there's a little bit in here, but again, like I said, if the AFRs are off, I can always add or take away fuel on my methanol kit controller. So we got half a gallon of boost juice, so now we're gonna fill it up all the way with some 100% methanol, and that's gonna make the 80-20%. Fill it up all the way. Alright, that's good. So there I have it. Another gallon. That should last me a couple weeks, depending on how hard I drive the car. Leak. And so yeah, later on in the future, I got a 1 gallon tank, so I might upgrade to like a 2.5 gallon. And yeah, and like I said, if it runs too rich, then I can just go on here on my boost controller and take away fuel. Or if it's too lean, I can always go in here and add more fuel. Yeah, really easy. So yeah, there you guys have it. Just a quick little video I wanted to make for you guys.